Yeah.
What's the best advice that you could give to them to get that journey started? What do they need to do?
Yeah, decide who you are. You know, why YouTube? Because you can spend a lot of time making videos and they don't gain any traction because there's too many people talking about it. So decide who you are. You know, are you a great updo stylist? Are you a great colorist? Then if you are, that's great, but that's still too broad. You've got to decide which bits of updos you're really good at. You can go broad later. Once you've got an audience, once you've got, you know, 5,000-10,000 people following you, you can diversify as broadly as you like. But if you know, if you've got a trick for doing a great braid every single time or doing a cornrow every single time, you know, focus on that. Focus on that. That's where we say niche. You know, you know, because people don't really understand niche, I don't think. You know, when we say niche, we mean that very, very minute detail that makes all the difference to you will all make all the difference to somebody else as well. Those are the golden nuggets you need to start sharing. Don't just show someone a braid, because I can go and watch a million
And I guess
girls in their
is a
bedroom
big part of that then, James, is a big part of this is actually knowing your audience. Who are they? What do they want?
I think with YouTube, there is a bit of that and there isn't, because obviously, like, I thought I was targeting a very specific audience, but actually I'm targeting a very broad. I mean, so many of my watchers are not hairdressers, and that always
Feel bad about that. And I think
nope.
I think you shouldn't chase the money, but there should be an objective there. Would that be fair to say? I mean, what's your take on this? That you're giving so much information for free, but YouTubing has enabled you to start to monetize what you do. Was that part of your plan?
Not in the beginning, no, because I didn't know how to monetize it. I had no idea. I mean, I knew about Google Ads, and I'd been on loads of, you know, you can put adverts on your videos when you've got 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. You can put ads on your videos. Yeah, 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers.
And do you get much money for that, James? Sorry to, you know, but that's...
Well, yeah, I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly what I get. I'll go into that in a bit more detail because it grows exponentially. So, you know, in the beginning, I got like $1 a day. But, you know, I didn't switch my ads on until I had 5,000 subscribers and I had nearly 10,000 hours of watch time. I waited to not put my ads on. Yes, back to your question, Dom. Yes, you shouldn't be ashamed of, you know, charging for your time. Because, you know, I give away a lot of information, but if you want the implementation of that information, if you can't work out how that fits in your day, your life, how to make that work, how to, you know, earn more money behind the chair, then come to me and I'll teach you how to implement what I'm teaching you for free in your daily life so that you actually earn more money from your time investment, from sitting down watching that free video. You still spent some of your time. You could have been with your loved ones, you could have been in the park, you could have been somewhere else, you sat down, you watched a video, amazing. But if you're not sure what bits of that will fit in your work, what bits of that will, you know, implement into your day, then you can go a whole step further. We can, you know, join the Patreon or my Patreon or whatever, and find out how to take that information and make it work for you. And of course, I have to pay the bills at the end of the day. So if I'm spending an hour on the phone with you, or if I'm spending an hour doing a live with the group, that needs to contribute to my, you know, weekly need for paying the bills. And so I'm going to hop back to monetization, Dom, just for 2 seconds, because I know that everybody's like loves to hear about this kind of thing, you know, and for me, it's a really interesting topic too. So, and from a monetizing front, I can make one video. Some of my videos have made me $500. Just one video.
Have they really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You know,
how's that
one I
happened?
post just through AdSense, just through YouTube advertising before the video.
So the AdSense has generated £500 sterling.
Yeah.
For that video through AdSense.
Yep. One, you know, that's one video of probably half a dozen that I've got that have generated that sort of money.
Okay. Sorry if I'm jumping in here, James, and if
no,
want to, but I think what's important for people, and we could talk about equipment, and that's a subject, and there's lots of ways. And I know what James would say. Start simple. Would that be right? You know,
Yeah.
get your
Get
phone.
your
Don't
iPhone out,
overcomplicate
buy a
it.
light, get a microphone, go for gold.
Editing, yeah, keep it
On
simple.
your phone, edit it on your phone, edit it on the cheapest, easiest way to edit.
Right, and that will kind of get somebody up to speed. Just get comfortable with starting to record video work. Know your story. Get yourself set up. Start recording.
Yeah.
Right. This is the real big thing. YouTube is not an easy game to play.
No.
You're not gonna. No. Would it be fair to say you're not gonna just upload a video and you are gonna find it's gone viral?
No. Not even close, Dom. And anybody that's tried it that's watching this will know how difficult that is. And that's where, you know, that's why I've got a small coaching group to help them grow their channels, because I poured in hundreds of hours of learning on my laptop, on my knee, till I fell asleep on the sofa, which I fall asleep on the sofa every single night because I'm up so late, still working at it, even to this day, grinding like you can't imagine. You know, 70-hour weeks are just the norm. In fact, that's my kind of steady week, you know. If I put out 2 videos, that can exponentially jump, you know, by another 10 hours. And now I've got Patreon, and that's actually added on time because although we're in lockdown, you know, I'm going to have to go back to work at some point. And here's the thing, guys, look, I've put all that effort in. I've put all that time in. It's taken 2 years, but, you know, in very short space of time, I'll actually be able to go part-time at work. So I won't need to be at work all the time. And I can focus on making videos and content for my YouTube. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. You know, you've got to start small, grow your channel. Growing your channel is where all your time and effort and energy, because you can do hair. Yeah. If you're listening to this now, if you're in this green room, you can do hair, I'm sure of it. You know, but even if you're an apprentice, I've had great apprentices that are amazing at plaiting and updos. Get on Instagram, get on YouTube. Get off Instagram and get onto YouTube. Start filming stuff. Because what you also do is you start to understand who you are very quickly once you start watching yourself back. You start understanding what you're good at and what you're not good at. And you don't have to show anyone. You just upload it and never show anyone.
You can post videos, can't you, where they don't
unlisted.
Sorry?
Yeah, unlisted.
Unlisted, right? Okay. So when they upload it, that's what they just.
No one sees it.
You can put publish or unlisted. So,
yeah.
Okay. So
or
that's
private.
Great if you're a bit nervous about putting it out there.
Yeah, exactly. And you can build up the confidence or a backlog of videos. And YouTube is, and all social media, for those of you that are interested, is a bit like a computer game, in my personal opinion. It's a bit like there are algorithms that are looking for very specific key markers to make that video jump up, if you like, into a tier where the algorithm starts showing it to people who don't know you, who aren't your subscribers. So that would be called recommended videos. And to get your videos into the recommended videos, you've got to start playing the game. And playing the game, I mean responding to all your comments, making sure that you, in your video, asking people to comment so that you can engage with people. You need to make your videos so that people watch them for more than 50% of the whole video, okay? And get your watch time up. They're the things you need to focus on.